since you're an English user.
Okay.
Beep. So now you have two ways to find the Game Boy. Can you make the details of the Game Boy appear?
Okay.
Beep. So now, can you add the Game Boy to your favorites? Beep. Okay. So now you have like now, if you wanted to zoom on the Game Boy, what would you do? Okay. Now, if you wanted to turn the Game Boy, like make the Game Boy rotate, which button would you press?
To rotate?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you can move it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Just to.
No, sorry, this here.
Yeah,
I hadn't seen that.
Okay, that's okay. So I guess this one goes out. Now, if you wanted to see the way from where you are to the actual object, which button would you press? Like if you wanted on the map to see the way, precisely which way to use to get to the object, to find the object within the museum.
How would I get back to that?
So how would you make the way appear?
I would minimize this here. I would close that.
So this would be it, and then you only see the map. Because now we have a problem here.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess this is it. Yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you.
Okay.
I will click English.
So now, can you make the details of the Game Boy appear?
Click.
Now, can you add the Game Boy to your favorites?
Click. Oh. Oh. Wow. I'll exit that, okay? I don't like that anymore.
Can you make the Game Boy bigger so that you can see every details of it?
Oh.
That was wonderful.
That's very nice.
Okay, can you see the other part of the Game Boy?
The other what? Part? Oh, okay. Oh, rotate.
Like you can rotate and
Oh.
No.
Oh.
If you wanted to see the screen of the Game Boy, what would you do? What would you do?
The screen. Oh, back. Zoom out. Zoom out.
Okay, now, if you wanted to go and see the...
Go and see? Oh, go and see. Go and see. Go and see. Go and see.
And now you can see the back from you or here.
Oh, okay.
Say you'd like to find the Game Boy in the lists by alphabetical order. What would you do?
Oh, this one. Okay.
No.
Down. Oh, sorry. Down.
Okay.
Where's G?
So that is not appearing. I think it's. Okay, say you want to get the Game Boy out of the favorites stuff. What would you do?
Okay. I go click this with minus. Click.
Perfect.
Click. Okay.
And then.
So cool.
Right here. Ready? Yeah. Okay. So since you're an English speaking, flip. Okay. Now, have fun with the Game Boy. Flip. I'm gonna. Yeah. Okay. So you can zoom in. And now you can see the other part of the Game Boy if you want. So, you just add it to the favorites. Now you can close this, and if you want to delete it from this favorite, what would you do? If you want to remove this object from the favorite list, what would you do? Yeah. Then do that. Now, what would you do if you wanted to find the object in the alphabetical order? Yeah, okay. Paper for that. But I think that's pretty much it. If you wanted to find another object, what would you do?
Okay, so this is the map. So if you wanted to press English, what would you do? Nice, this is the main screen and you are here. So if you wanted to choose the Game Boy, what button would you press? So the screen appears. So now to zoom in the Game Boy, what button would you press? And then to close the window that just popped up. So now to add the Game Boy to your favourites, what button would you press? Okay, and to close the window. And then to edit your favourites. And then to remove the Game Boy from your favourites. And then to close that screen to go back to the map. If you wanted to choose the Game Boy another way, what way would you do it? And then to choose the Game Boy. And then if you wanted to find the room where the Game Boy is in, what button would you press? And then a map appears telling you what way to go.
You can't feel it, you can't feel it, you can't feel it, you can't feel it anymore, anymore. You can't feel it anymore.
Paper prototype.
If I click toilets, what's gonna happen?
Oh, you can do the toilets.